Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a deadly duo in love that loves bang. We love reacting to some death battle.
This is totally normal in our house. You may think this was special. This is just a normal day.
yeah. I'm like, hey, baby, can you pass the salt?
It's happened.
It's never happened before.
Not about the salt part, but everything else, yeah.
So anyways, we're checking out a death battle between Master Chief and Doomguy.
Ooh.
And later today over on Definitely Not Definitive Games, we got Halo 5 Assassinations in stunning slow motion, so check that out. And on the description of this video, we have a playlist for all of our death battles. Check that out as well. Bethany's gonna explain how we do death battle on this channel.
Okay, so we start off by watching them explain the two characters, and then we go on and we predict who we think the winner is gonna be. We write it down so that once we actually have cast our vote, we cannot change it. It's written.
So the reason we do it this way is because we have a bet going on, and whoever wins the bet gets to choose the outfit for our cosplay outfit for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
But wait, it's not just between us.
You kind of stole my thunder there.
I'm sorry.
I had it all set up and queued up, and all of a sudden you just came in and stole it.
I thought I was gonna like add momentum for you. I didn't mean to.
It's all right. It's all right. I just, so I wasn't prepared for it. This is going swimmingly. If you want to know all about the bet, go ahead and check out the description of this video. It's just kind of like too complicated to explain, but you play a role in it as well, so you have a chance to win in this. Right now, the bet is. Down below we have the score as well. I can write down the score as well. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and check this out.
When the aliens invade 1,000 years from now and our hyper-advanced technology isn't enough, our last hope will inevitably be placed in the hands of the lone Space Marine.
Like the super soldier, Master Chief.
And Doomguy, the bane of hell itself.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. At the young age of 6, John 117 was abducted by the UNSC to be part of the Spartan 2 program.
The worst daycare ever.
At 14, he underwent the program's augmentation procedures, dramatically increasing his strength, speed, vision, intelligence, and
300% increased
When he was
reflexes.
done, his bones were nearly
Lactate
indestructible,
recovery
and he could
decrease?
beat up and kill way more experienced Marines. At 14! Man, that's one harsh puberty.
Upon reaching the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer, John began a 30-year campaign leading the Spartans against 3 different threats: the Insurrection, the Alien Covenant, and the Flood.
With the
As a
floof.
Spartan, he wears Mark 6 Mjolnir armor. This technological marvel links directly to John's brain, so his actions are controlled by thought before movement. Simultaneously, the suit itself multiplies the Chief's already enhanced physical capabilities.
The suit weighs half a freaking ton, yet the guy still jumps around like he's on the moon.
The helmet's heads-up display includes a motion tracker with an 80-foot radius. Also, the suit projects a recharging energy shield.
The Chief's first sidearm is the M6D Magnum. This scoped high-powered pistol uses 12.7mm armor-piercing rounds with a precision accuracy of over 400 feet. I don't care what kind of armor you're wearing. 3 headshots from this baby and you're done.
His other sidearms include the SMG and frag grenades.
His standard firearms include the rapid-fire assault rifle, the more precise battle rifle, and the M90 shotgun, a pump-action death dealer that uses Soulcraft 8-gauge shells.
Which are so impossibly dangerous, they've been banned worldwide to the point of near extinction.
But even that's not enough killing power for the Master Chief. The M41 rocket launcher holds 2 rockets at once, and his sniper rifle was designed for killing giant alien infantry from long distances. The shells can pierce tank armor or rip people in half. And then there's Chief's killer app, the Spartan Laser.
With a 3-second charge and 5-shot limit, it does have its faults, but...
I don't think we've ever had that one before.
No, I don't think we have.
Things into oblivion!
Master Chief can only carry 2 or 3 weapons at a time. However, he seems to possess extraordinary luck and can usually find exactly the weapon he needs somewhere nearby.
He finds weapons on the ground more often than you can find change on a sidewalk.
He can also use special equipment in the field. The overshield triples the strength of his armor shields, and using active camouflage will cover him in an aura of light-bending energy, creating the illusion of invisibility.
Plus, the bubble shield is a portable force field that protects the Chief from all projectiles.
Sweet.
Those people and vehicles can pass right through it. How the hell does that work?
Even that's not the last of Master Chief's vast arsenal. When the elites allied themselves with the UNSC during the Human Covenant War, the two sides traded some of their weaponry, giving John access to plasma pistols, plasma rifles, and Type 51 carbines.
Not to mention my favorites, the sticky plasma grenades and the lethal energy sword.
The Type 1 energy sword is one of the few weapons John has yet to master. It features two 4-foot laser blades that can actually block bullets.
Really? Man, that would have been useful in the games.
The Master Chief has consistently proven to accomplish the impossible. He's an expert in combat strategy, can run 50 miles an hour, has defeated 3 entirely different armies multiple times, destroyed an entire Covenant armada single-handedly, and prevented galactic genocide. Twice.
And one time he fell from orbit, holding on to nothing but a flimsy piece of metal, landed without a scratch, and was up kicking alien ass just a few minutes later. Why? Because he can.
Mr. Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Master Chief.
Although if he can run that fast, why do we have to do the Jeep at the end of Halo?
Slaying first-person badass and one of my personal heroes, Doomguy.
Nice music
After
for him.
disobeying his commanding officer and beating him to death, Doomguy's Space Marine Corps career drastically changed when
Defeated
he
Hell
was
5
transferred
times.
to the desolate moons of Mars, which just so happened to house a magical gateway to the bloody bowels of hell.
Mexico. No. And when Hell tried to kill everybody, Doomguy killed them back.
He wears the Mega Armor, a shielded combat suit almost twice as tough as typical security armor, and can endure dozens of normally fatal plasma blasts.
He
Non-regenerating.
carries a huge arsenal of murder machines, all at once.
Using a backpack with experimental warp technology, Doomguy is able to hold all of his weapons simultaneously.
I'm pretty sure his pistol uses the same technology, since he never has to reload. And when things get tight, his chainsaw will rip and tear through anybody. No, not the chainsaw. Yes, the chainsaw. And his chain gun mows down everything in seconds.
Oddly, the chain gun uses the same 5mm ammunition as the handgun, and is relatively ineffective against strong body armor.
That's stupid. Luckily,
Master Chief.
Doomguy has his trusty pump-action shotgun. It holds 16 shells and fires 7 pellets a shot, with a spreading range so ridiculous he doesn't even have to aim. But apparently, one overpowered shotty isn't enough. So Doomguy got himself a super shotgun, a heavy double-barrel devastator that fires a huge spread of 20 pellets. Good luck dodging that.
He also wields a plasma gun and rapid-fire rocket launcher, which can hold up to 50 rockets at once.
What the hell? Who designs these things?
But even that pales in comparison to Doomguy's ultimate weapon.
It's the king of cannons, the doomsday bazooka that lays waste to everything. It's the big fucking gun 9000!
Yeah!
The
Whoa.
BFG fires enormous rounds of plasma. Upon impact, the resulting detonation releases trace rays across a wide, varying blast radius. This gun is strong enough to annihilate the gargantuan cyber demon in a mere 2 or 3 shots, and the unprecedented range of its splash damage ensures no one's getting away unscathed. Wait a second, Boomstick, you're not gonna believe this, but the BFG is not Doomguy's deadliest weapon.
Yes, more!
Behold the Unmaker, a portable death ray which puts everything else to shame.
Gimme!
There's just one catch. The Unmaker's
deadly only to the
demons are
demons of
so
hell.
powerful because they actually feed off the demonic energy of the target, which means it's basically useless against anything that isn't from hell.
Damn it! Well, I guess it doesn't really matter when you already have a backpack full of things to kill people with. Give me the BFG any day.
Now, Doomguy isn't exactly a super soldier, but his strength and speed are much greater than a normal man due to constant use of super serums and power-ups.
The Berserker power-up completely heals him and increases his strength tenfold. Then the invulnerability and partial invisibility power-ups do, well, exactly what you think they would.
Doomguy rarely relies on strategy, preferring to mow down his enemies as fast as he can.
It's
my
more
strategy.
fun that way.
He's defeated the armies of Hell 5 separate times. He even walked knee-deep into Hell itself to avenge his pet rabbit, Daisy. He can run up to 57 miles an hour, even outrunning his own rockets, and can spot invisible enemies.
He's no normal man. He's Doomguy.
Ready?
Ready.
Doomguy.
Doomguy.
All right, the tie is winning again. The tie keeps going. We keep picking the same character over and over again. Why'd you pick Doomguy?
So I was all about Master Chief going into this.
Yeah.
Really thought that was who I was going to go with. Doomguy is avenging his rabbit. I mean, come on. I get like John Wick vibes all over with that, you know? And
Yep.
And his music was cooler. Sorry, Master Chief. So yeah, Doomguy.
Yeah, I thought Master Chief as well. I went with Doomguy because his name, he's got the big fucking gun, the BFG.
BFG.
And so I just like and he can carry all of his guns. Master Chief can only carry 2 at a time. And they said that, you know, it doesn't really matter because Master Chief is like, you know, he can always pick up different weapons. He's got the sword. Now I think that they were trying to like throw you off, like by saying that Doomguy's like ultimate weapon doesn't work against people that like, you know, aren't demons of hell. So you would think that would make Master Chief the winner, but they've tried to trick me too many times here now and lead me astray. So stuck with my gun and went with Doomguy. So the tie column again gets another point regardless of who wins. Now we just see if the lead continues to grow for the tie column or if we can keep pace.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
Now it's time for a death
Death
battle!
battle!
Fight.
Yeah. Let me try this gun. Let me try this gun. No. Yeah. I won't say it's gonna be over that fast. Oh. Throwing a warthog at him. Okay.
We can see you when you're invisible. You learn this.
But yeah, blocks bullets.
Ooh.
Just finding things it picks up.
Okay.
Oh, he's going invincible mode?
Well, he had like a partial invisibility thing.
Yeah. Oh!
Got a piece of him there.
Okay. The BFG!
The Orb of Death.
Oh, Master Chief!
Oh, he had the bubble.
Nice!
He had the bubble.
Oh, just it's clotting on him.
It's about time we had a good old-fashioned gunfight.
Doomguy may have an enormously destructive arsenal, but unfortunately his weapons lack versatility.
I hate to admit it, but Chief can take and dish out way more punishment than Doomguy.
And while defeating Hell sounds awe-inspiring, Doomguy's enemies weren't that much different from Master Chief's.
This fight was nuts.
The winner is the Master Chief.
All right, you know what? I mean, we shouldn't have doubted Master Chief. That's the one we played with, and we haven't played Doom franchise yet. We played Master Chief, and now we've just been reminded why Master Chief's a badass.
I should have gone with Master Chief and trusted my gut because I would have gotten closer and broken our lead a little bit.
But now it's looking more and more like the community's probably gonna pick our outfits for New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Now, I mean, we're gonna give you some options. You know, it's not just we're gonna let it all willy-nilly, and you can choose whatever you want. But yeah, so it was a cool death battle. I forgot about the orb, the disappearing orb. I mean, that was dumb. But and also, I thought Hell was just more impressive than taking on aliens.
Maybe?
The Floof are kind of crazy though.
The Floof are nuts.
Yeah.
For those who have not joined us on our Friday night live streams, we understand it's the Flood.
Yeah.
But it just so happened that due to a wonderful typo, it started to be called the Floof on our Friday night live stream. And so it will forever be the Floof to us.
To us, exactly. And you need to check us out on Friday night live streams on another channel, Definitely Not Definitive Games. We stream Friday nights, 9 p.m.-ish. We're playing Halo 3, so come check us out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you want more Death Battle reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video where we have our bet fully explained out. We have the score down there. And yeah, and so it explains everything. So it's confusing. So it's better down there. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for this death battle of Master Chief versus Doomguy, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.